getting right into it, Bowser Jr. and Sephiroth.
3, 2, 1, go!
He is too.
I like this matchup. It
I
can
do
be really
too.
fun, you know. I do think that Bowser Jr. can overwhelm, but you know, it'll overwhelm lesser players. Falling up air is really good in this matchup.
Falling up air is good.
We're gonna see some of that, and we might see a couple of Octo Slashes at ledge. I think he's trying to lay the Mega Kuba down. But yeah, that space in between.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, looking for that down air. I feel like that should have been true, but I think the percentage was kind of off.
I feel like JustOmega maybe respecting. Wow. Maybe respecting Sephiroth a little too much.
That's a very scary character.
It's scary, but the frame data's not that good.
And that
Nice
will kill.
up smash.
Yeah, and that's the only thing that you do not have to be afraid about Sephiroth, his weight. He died at 102.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
I think he's like 1 or 2 units heavier than Foss.
He's the same weight as Pikachu.
Yeah, that's like 1 or 2 units heavier than Foss.
I think it's ridiculous. But it's the only thing that's keeping him from being absolutely broken, so. All right, he's trying to condition a jump with that Mega Flare. Will he go off stage to grab him? No. All right, looking for a roll. Good patience from JustOmega, but is punished. We got an even game again.
You know what? That sounds like a pretty good universe to live in. The universe where Sephiroth is heavy.
He would be the Pirate Missile.
I would love that.
I would too.
Yeah, that would be the coolest, the coolest, best character in any game, bro. Why they gotta be the Aegis?
Honestly, he deserves better than what.
Nah.
And bump the air dodge. Unfortunate. Yeah, sometimes you get cheesed in Ultimate, and that was one of those times.
We're over here glorifying Sephiroth's supremacy and shit, and then he has these.
Yeah, I mean, it's so hard. Buffering in this game it can kick your butt. If he was heavy, he would be the best character in the game. Without a doubt, I believe that. Imagine not being able to kill Sephiroth at 125.
I would be lit.
And he has wings. Nah.
Ooh, what a space!
Golly.
That was tipper back air, bro. He's playing Marth right now.
Very good stuff from JustOmega. He's looking warmed up. Looking very warmed up.
It was looking really dire for him in the beginning.
I'm wondering if we're gonna see the change then to Shiek. Yep.
You have spoken into existence, my friend.
I get so bummed out when I see him switch to Shiek because I do like his Shiek, but I never get to see anybody play Sephiroth.
Yeah, literally.
You just don't get to see it. And Topeg's right to do this. I think it's a more tough matchup for him in terms of how he can approach and how much damage he can put on.
Yeah, he can get more damage.
Yeah,
in terms of like strings of combos where Sephiroth only gets 1 hit.
Yeah, it's very hard reads too. So I think Sephiroth is also a character you just have to play. Like you don't get to switch off of Sephiroth. You have to play him for a while.
A solo main Sephiroth.
Honestly, because you see the ones that have the most success don't play any other character.
Yeah, Ned. Other Sephiroth.
He tweaked for a time, but that was when he was just playing Sephiroth. You know?
That was Wi-Fi.
Wow. But yeah, obviously Topeg doing a lot better with Shiek right now. Good mix-ups with how he's approaching with his aerials. That down air will spike.
But look at this, 118%, bro. He's just been sandbagging.
Yeah, I mean, he has to get a bread and butter. He has to get a falling up air or something, or a bouncing fish off stage. It's so difficult. What is it? Water? Thank you.
We not out here drinking, bro. We out here trying to bring some good entertainment for everybody watching.
I mean, word. Yeah. And so obviously are these two players. JustOmega, though, kind of proving that Shiek has trouble killing. My goodness. All right, nice grenade.
In what context does Shiek have trouble killing? I don't believe that. I think that's propaganda.
CSS is bad as propaganda. Shiek has trouble killing.
That is also propaganda, and I don't believe it.
Nah, but that propaganda makes more sense. Shiek does have trouble killing because Bowser Jr. should not be at 175. You know? You have to figure out what to do. And Bowser with Rage is a much scarier character. With the Mega, oh yeah. See? It's not looking good for Topeg. Maybe a roll get up?
I will admit, it's not looking good. But I know Shiek has other ways of killing. You're not going to nair kill with Shiek, of course.
No.
But there are setups that you can use to kill.
Absolutely. I do believe that she can kill. I just don't believe that Topeg has his best foot forward right now. Well, he might, and JustOmega might just be playing really well.
Exactly.
He is playing really well.
Yeah,
right now.
JustOmega's really turning up the heat right now.
He lived to 208%. You cannot let
That's
anybody.
Topeg's fault.
That's Shiek's fault.
No.
In my opinion.
Yeah, both of their faults. I'm not gonna lie.
Because you don't want to throw out a committable mash attack when you're not completely sure that the character's going to take it.
Oh, that's gonna do it for Shiek.
Yeah. Wow.
Unfortunate.
JustOmega. Wow.
That upbeat sucks.
Omega's learning from Razo. Yeah, actually, Omega did get some Metafy lessons from Razo. So this might be a new era of Bowser Jr. for him.
I could vouch myself. I did get some Metafy training from Razo. Amazing. So,
Yeah.
without a doubt, JustOmega probably got some really good advice from Razo.
Absolutely. I
And
agree.
his best friend Ketchup plays Bowser Jr.
So yeah, he's very familiar with the matchup.
That's the
And
new
just-
age of Smash we're talking about. JustOmega being 18.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my god!
Where's the good looking?
You're not my dad!
He learned to play non-committal. Yeah, I was gonna say he's not throwing out anything too wild.
That is very true. JustOmega would commit to a lot of falling aerials, a lot of crazy
smash
stuff.
attacks, a lot of that stuff. And no, he's playing very patient, allowing Topeg to approach.
If anything, Topeg.
If he loses, he's gonna need some Topeg. Yeah, he's gonna need some copium.
Topeg is.
Water. Yeah. But they got it on the way.
Damn! Yo,
They got one on the way.
I looked away and my man just hit the
Thank
blast
you.
zone.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, JustOmega. He took that kind